Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Chanelly767. What's popping? Hope everybody's having a blessed, successful and wonderful day today. Today's video is very soft glam, and I was highly requested to do a video like this. So basically this video is for my beautiful ladies out there who are not into the highlight, contour, lashes, nothing. They're just simple as possible. So I make a video directly for you. So this video is no lashes, no highlight, no contour, not even blush. So if you're interested in this type of video, then keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do, as always, sanitize. So you're gonna have do something with your dry hands, girl, because there's gonna be a lot of talking in this video. I'm drinking the Arizona green tea with ginseng and apple juice. My niece put me on this drink and I find it's amazing. So I prime my lips with my Vaseline. And then now I'm going to set my face with my SACHA Fix Plus spray. Fix It spray from SACHA. Prime my lid. What I like to do, I like to bring down my concealer that I use underneath my brows, and that's what I use to prime my lid. So I'm just bringing that down. Yep. If you're wondering why I like to make that line underneath here, is because that helps me to make sure that my brows is straight. Next I'm going to do, I'm taking my Murphy brush in R33 And this is the brush I like to use to set my primer. So what I used to set underneath my eye if I'm not wearing any eyeshadow at all, because I want it as soft glam as possible, I take my SACHA compact powder and this one compact pro powder, and this one is in perfect caramel. And then you want to get a powder which is nearest to your skin tone as possible. And then the brush I'm using to apply that is the J221 small complexion brush from Juvia's Place, and then you're gonna see a difference. So you see that exactly what I'm talking about. So you see how that just go back to natural looking lid and it blend very nicely with the rest of your face. That is what you're looking for. That is what other way you can recreate a soft glam. You can use no lashes at all, or you can fake your lashes, and that means with a lot of mascara. Then I'm taking the NYX eye pencil in SPE 901 Black Noir. And then I'm just going to use this in my waterline. Then I'm going to prime my face with my face primer from SACHA. And then I'm not going to use the LA setting powder in translucent, because making this video basically for the people who just want an easy foundation routine or easy everyday makeup or soft glam using no lash, no highlight, no concealer, no contour, nothing whatsoever. So that video is specifically for you. But if you do shine in this area and your forehead and your lips area, then you really need to get a setting spray which is oil free or shine free, or primer which is oil free or shine free, and it will say it on the package whenever you get it. Or you can use the same thing what I'm using, the translucent powder in any brand. The one I'm using right now is the LA Pro Setting Powder, and you can use this to set where you shine before you apply your foundation. But I'm not going to do it because this is basically like very soft, simple, everyday makeup for the people who do not want to apply too much makeup on their face. Then I'm taking my foundation in Revlon Color Stay 400 Dry to Normal with a beauty blender. This beauty blender disappoint me real bad. I will not be buying you anytime soon, believe me. I'm just saying, I want to let you all get good stuff when all you buying, and if I recommend it, it really working and not something that is a disappointment. This one I bought it. I will have to put it down in the description bar and look at my receipt. I have to try to remember, because I have it for maybe like 2-3 months now. So I have to try to remember where I purchased this beauty blender. It was so much of a disappointment. I mean, look at this. This is only for me. I only use it for me and nobody else. I separate it from my client. And this is the last time I'm using it. Trust me, going straight in the garbage. Believe me. You can use a beauty blender or you can use a foundation brush, but I try to use a beauty blender because I never use a beauty blender to apply makeup. My foundation, I never use a beauty blender to apply foundation, so I'm just trying it for the first time. I'm just doing it this part of my face. The rest of my face, I'll use a foundation brush to show you all. I finally found a way to leave my mirror up, so I have it on top of my beauty stand, my trolley actually, and I have it behind the camera. So it's like if I'm applying makeup, I can just look at that direction and apply the makeup. Where have I been? Why didn't I think of that long time ago? I have my mirror all up in you guys' face doing my makeup and you cannot see how to apply it. I don't understand it. So I'm taking my foundation brush. This one is Juvia's Place. It's the I Am Magic foundation brush. Or you don't need to get that one particular. You can also use a flat top brush like this to apply your foundation. This one is from Murphy's. You don't have to get the Murphy brush. You can get any flat top brush to apply your foundation. And before, remember, it used to be a foundation brush like this. This one is a J225 foundation brush from Juvia's Place. And then there are different brands, or they have foundation brush that looking like this. So you have these types, or these are your different types of foundation brush: a flat top, round one, or a flat one like this, or it come curved like this. So that there are different types of foundation brush. And then also you can just apply your foundation brush with a beauty blender like how I was doing earlier on. So right now I'm gonna take a foundation brush to apply the top part of my face so you guys can see how I do it. So I'm just getting a little bit and apply the top part of my face. So after you're done applying your foundation, the next step you need to do is apply your powder. As mentioned, I'm not going to do the highlights underneath the eye and the contour. This is not the video for it. It's just an easy video for my viewers out there who just love soft glam and easy makeup. So remember the same powder that I apply on top of my lid to set my concealer or my eyeshadow primer, whichever one that you want to call it. I taking that same powder to set the rest of my face. Now you can use a beauty blender again to set the powder on your face, but there are different powder brushes, so you do not need to get the high-end one, but all the powder brush look the same. So for example, this is like a powder brush in the J201, and as you can see, it marked powder brush. It look like this. I'm using this one right now. This is why it look like this. And this is the Murphy R2 brush. This is another type of powder brush. And as you can see, it's two different brand, but it looks the same. It do the same work. And then you have a round top powder brush, and this one is from the Murphy's RO. And this one is just a bigger and fluffier bristles than the regular powder brush from Murphy. And you can use any brand of powder brush to apply your makeup. What I like to use this one is like a finishing. So when I done with makeup, apply my makeup, sorry, I like to use my foundation brush to finish set the rest of my face, or you can just take a fluffy round top brush to apply all over your face to make sure all your foundation, your concealer, your contour, and your face powder are all set and everything just look like seamless. I'm going to use the Murphy brush in R2 to set my face with. And then I'm going to use the SACHA powder in Perfect Caramel. Emphasizing in Perfect Caramel because in my previous makeup video I keep saying Perfect Tan. Perfect Tan was a powder I used to use from SACHA a very long time ago, and it's just in me. It's Perfect Tan, Perfect Tan, Perfect Tan, but I use Perfect Caramel. I think Perfect Caramel is more my skin tone. That's why I switched over to Perfect Caramel. Sometimes I mix them, but I prefer Perfect Caramel. And then I'm taking my lip gel in NK Makeup, and this one is with vitamin E and it's the clear one. And then that I'm just going to use for lip gloss. So that's the lip gloss we used to use back in the day, guys. It's just like a clear one and your lips used to be popping. But if you're a person who do not like lip gloss, who like matte, I do recommend matte for this year, because remember we're using a lot of mask. So if you're a matte lipstick, it won't smudge on your mask so much, whereas a lip gloss, it go all over your mask, and when you remove the mask you have lipstick, you have lip gloss all over your mask, and you have lip gloss all over this area on your face. So I really do recommend that you get, or you start using liquid lipstick, which is the matte one, so they don't budge, they don't rub, they don't smudge on you. Then I'm using my mascara again in the Lash Stilettos, and I apply mascara at the bottom part of my waterline. So that's it. That's the final makeup tutorial. Very soft glam, no lash, no highlight, no contour, no blush, no lipstick. Easy, taking you way back in the old days. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and hit this notification bell for What's Poppin' with Chanel 767. Peace, love, always. Bye.